Welcome to day 16, Mindfulness Towards Successful Living, and I just want to say congratulations to you. First of all, it's just fantastic. 16 days of practice, which is amazing. And at this point, you are far beyond the recognized scientific research of the 100 cumulative minutes that have been shown to literally instigate plasticity in your brain, increase well being, create better options cognitively for you, and also enhanced executive functioning skill sets that get increased with people that practice 100 minutes cumulatively. So you could even practice mindfulness, as you know, in segments like what we are, between 8 to 10 minutes, as well as 2-minute sessions, 3-minute sessions, catching yourself during the day. And when you catch yourself about, oh, I'm not really being present here, to tune in and be mindful for 2 or 3 minutes. Cumulatively, 100 minutes is proven to bring incredibly powerful and positive results for people. And I just want to say congratulations to you, because you're almost double that already in this program. I'd like to talk to you today as you sit quietly. Let's get seated. Let's have a straight back, neck and spine aligned, shoulders dropped and relaxed, calm. Let's do a nice calming breath to get started. And as you just breathe gently and tune into your body, tune into the sensations that you're experiencing, calm your mind. I'd like you to consider for a moment how really difficult that is in today's world, to calm our minds. I don't think there's ever been a time where there's been more distraction in people's lives than today. So much so that there's an actual thing called attention economy. And all of these tech companies, and with the rise of social media and the different things that are out there to fight for your attention, there are now specialists that are hired by these companies, and it's called people that specialize on the attention economy. And what that is they're continually, daily battling to try and see how they can distract us in more ways to capture our attention, even to moments of increasing attention on a website for 20 seconds, increasing as we scroll through our Instagram our attention by an extra 30 seconds, or how many click-throughs do we get, and what was it that made us do the click-through, and what was it that caught our attention. It's really broken down into a very serious vertical market in the space, and there are people vying for your attention now. It's not just like TV like it was back in the day, or TV and radio. And just think about that. How often do you catch yourself walking around completely mindless on your phone, on your smart device, engaged in missing the moment because I'm already ready to get to the next moment, or I'm already thinking about the next moment, which isn't even here, it's a couple weeks away, or I'm thinking about the past, and I'm stuck in my life of remembering because I can't be present in the moment. Distractions are all around us. And this training that we're doing, this practicing, this training our brain, honing our skills, disciplining our imagination, this is a very, very good thing. So, with that said, today we're going to touch on a form of transcendental meditation. Transcendental meditation is also a form of mindfulness. It's a meditation practice. It's a practice different than vipassana in that the focus or the objective of our attention and our observation isn't sensory elements. It's a mantra. So it's a repeated sound or a repeated phrase or a repeated prayer or a repeated affirmation. You're not technically repeating these things out loud. Now, you do have people in transcendental meditation that will also do Om, right? Om. And on their exhale, they may do Om. I find it hard to do that on the inhale, but there are people that do it. But I'm going to give you a couple tips today. So as you're breathing gently, I'm going to give you a couple of things to think about. If you want to make this practice a mantra for a prayer, maybe you could use thank you. So on the inhale, giving thanks. On the exhale, thankful. So prayer can be done, an affirmation. I am healthy. I am healthy. And on every breath, you want to say whatever your phrase is, whatever your word is, you're going to say it to yourself on every breath. So similar to when we were training our focus by using and counting with numbers for the full inhalation and exhalation of our breathing, you'll do the same thing now with this mantra or this prayer or this affirmation. Hum on the inhale, and on the exhale, sa, really deeply. And that's one that if you really tie into it and focus in deeply, it's repetitive, it's calming, and it's almost like what our breath sounds like. On the inhale, hum. On the exhale, sa. Hum, sa. And I'm saying hum, H-A-M. I don't think it's a real word, but that's what I'm saying. That's what it sounds like. And then sa, exhale, and literally blowing the air out. Ha, sa. And that's one that you can do auditorily as well. Deep breath in, saying the word to yourself. Sa, exhale. Continue that gently. Repeating your word or phrase or mantra to yourself. And when you find yourself distracted in thought, the focus of your realigning your attention is going to be to your mantra, to that phrase, to that affirmation. The repetition over time allows your brain something to focus on. It allows your mind a place of focus. And in doing so, that helps to eliminate and ward off the distractive thoughts. So continue with your mantra and gentle breathing, being still, calm, relaxed. Every breath bringing healing oxygen into the body to oxygenate the system. Every exhale, calming, taking you deeper into relaxation. And just go ahead and sit with your mantra for a few minutes. As you get ready to come out of this session for the last minute, let's bring our attention to our breath. You can continue with your mantra if you like. You want to focus on both the mantra and the breath and the experience of breathing. And just really observe you being in this moment. For tomorrow's practice, mindful eating. So I encourage you to bring a piece of vegetable, fruit, raisins, maybe grapes, carrot, banana, etc., or have a glass of juice with you tomorrow for tomorrow's session, because we're going to learn mindful eating. Great job. Thank you for your practice. And I'll see you tomorrow, day 17. Mindfulness towards successful living.